Universal has officially announced the Last of Us house. Then you have a poster, a mysterious poster, kind of blurry. It's got a skull on it. Construction updates for you guys. That's this front door. So like this is the spot at the end of the film, right? Yes.
And a pancake.
Okay guys, it is time for another Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights 2023 update. A bunch of other stuff that was announced and is happening, but we're not at Universal Studios today. We're in Maryland. We're going to one of the greatest like horror filming locations ever. I'm excited to show it to you guys because I've never seen it in real life. So we're gonna go do that. But first off, we're at McDonald's. My boy Grimace, it's his birthday.
And since he's had a birthday, smile. He's always had it at McDonald's. So this June, we're all invited to the party with a special shake to celebrate. Get Grimace's birthday shake when you order his birthday meal only at McDonald's.
Because Grimace is my favorite McDonald's character. He's like this weird, like monstrous bruised chicken nugget with legs and arms that smiles at you. So let's go see how that is. Then we're gonna head off to DC. This is what we're here for. The purple shake, the Grimace birthday meal. So you can get 10-count nugget, Big Mac, comes with a medium fry, Grimace shake. We're here. They got a special little birthday bag for the guy. Alright, so this is like $13 for a shake, a special box with Grimace nuggets. They're just plain nuggets and plain fry. $13. What? Alright, let's try the shake. I have no idea what Grimace is gonna taste like. Ooh, that's weird. It's like drinking purple Play-Doh. I can't finish a shake. Fake Play-Doh berry does not mix well with nuggets and fries. Oh, I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
Oh, that is disgusting.
So first little HHN update for you guys. We're gonna talk about the original houses, right? So I talked about that Dr. Oddfellow is gonna be getting the house confirmed. I did hear he might have a little bit of a handlebar mustache. And then the other one we can confirm is that the Dueling Dragons house that we kind of talked about. So those are the two original houses right now that I will confirm for you guys. The Dr. Oddfellow house and the Dueling Dragons house. Talk about the IPs in a little bit, but we gotta hop in the car and start driving. Tyler, you ever wondered what Kayla's bat poop keychain tastes? Right here. Well, it doesn't poop anything? It's all pooped out. It's supposed to poop pumpkin spice. We've made it to Georgetown now. We're first stop here. We're gonna be going to Georgetown Cupcakes. It's one of my favorite cupcakes in the entire world. Yeah, everybody was always like, oh, Sprinkles is the best cupcake in Orlando. I said, no, those are garbage. If you've grown up with Georgetown Cupcakes, you understand. The frosting is out of this world. It's right here on the street corner, Georgetown Cupcakes. It's just a really small little store. It looks busy, 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 busy. They got t-shirts. Here's all the flavors. So they're like $4 each, $22 for a half dozen, $42 for a dozen, but they got some good stuff. I think I'm gonna get the cookies and cream birthday fudge. They got dad vanilla, vegan carrot, lava fudge, red velvet, toffee crunch cheesecake, double milk chocolate birthday, peanut butter banana fudge, vanilla birthday, peanut butter fudge, lemon blossom coconut, peanut butter brownie fudge cheesecake, gluten-free chocolate salted caramel, chocolate vanilla, chocolate birthday cake, unicorn, milk chocolate birthday cake, cookies and cream, chocolate salted caramel, chocolate ganache, chocolate peanut butter cheesecake. Here it is, pink box, little flower on it. We open it up. Oh, look at all of them. Look at all the wonderful little cupcakes. I don't know which ones we got, honestly. Chocolate dad cupcake for Paul and Nick. I'm gonna drop those off for them tomorrow. We got our little Georgetown cupcake. Oh, these things are so good. I haven't had these in a couple years. All right, cupcakes, amazing as always. Time to go off on our next little adventure now. This guy is not allowed to stand here, it looks like. This is like the cutest little liquor store ever. Dixie Liquor. Okay, so we're going to one of the most kind of important, influential horror film movie locations of all time, right? So the film Exorcist was filmed here in DC, in Georgetown. In 1971, there was a book called The Exorcist, right? And then in 1973 or 4, the film The Exorcist was released. Kind of changed the game, right, of cinema. The whole backstory behind the film The Exorcist has always kind of fascinated me. It's one of the only kind of horror films that was able to like get nominated for Best Picture. I think there was like 10 Academy Award nominations over the course of its run and multiple like re-releases, right? I think it's at like almost $500 million. That kind of then launched the public interest in like the demons and horror films. So it's kind of like one of the first really major horror films for modern generation. This is really crazy to see. So next to like an abandoned gas station, and I don't know what this is. These are the stairs. Okay, for them, they're not excited.
I'm excited for you.
One of the first kills in the film, right? The guy is pushed out the window and then falls down the stairs. His head is twisted around. You never see it, but and at the end of the film, right? Priest is possessed and he jumps out the window. and then you see his body land like right here. So like this is the spot at the end of the film, right? Where he's like holding on to his hand and everything. It really smells bad. It smells like chewing tobacco. Okay, well, on that note, it's so freaking cool. Let's get a little better angle right there. So we talked about some of the posts that Universal put out for the auditions, right? One of the most interesting posts that Universal put out for auditions was they're looking for singers and dancers. Someone posted on Facebook that they got a response from Universal, and it looks like they've changed their mind a little bit. The response to their audition was, "Hello. Thank you for your submission for singer consideration for Halloween Horror Nights. Due to a change in scope and requirements for the production, we will no longer be auditioning for this opportunity." So it's pretty interesting, right? It sounds like they're not gonna have singers anymore and they're kind of changing what the show is. They got a couple months to kind of figure it out. I'm really hoping for like a Beetlejuice graveyard venue, like revival. That's what I really want. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I don't really know too much about what's happening and who's gotten cast right now for the Halloween Horror Nights 2023 stage show. So they have a little sign right here. These iconic steps were featured in William Friedkin's 1973 Warner Brothers motion picture based on the novel and screenplay The Exorcist. In the film's cinematic ending, Father Karras actor Jason Miller plummets 75 steps to his death. They made this plaque on October 30th, 2015. They put some little signs on the windows. "Hello, please do not park by this area or DC police will be called to tow." And then right here before you enter up the stairs, somebody made a little cross out of a little rock. You see the skyline over there. I just love the architecture that they have here in Georgetown. All right, everyone, you ready to go climb the stairs? You dressed for, this occasion. Time to get a workout. Or you could just get possessed and skip all the stairs, depending on which one you want to do.
I was already possessed.
I would do the second one.
What did you just say? Tyler said he's never seen The Exorcist.
I've never seen The Exorcist. Anything past 1995. I've seen maybe like 10 movies older than me.
Oh, Lord. We're doing it. We're heading up. The 75 stairs? Is that how long this is? Oh, our glute's about to get a workout. Now look, most people when they come to DC, they want to go see the monuments and the White House. You know what? I'd rather just here on my little free time come and see the Exorcist stairs. Is that supposed to say red rum? No.
I think it says Percy.
Percy. They have these grates on the side so you can't like fall and, to your death. Oh, we got some motivation. Keep going. You got this. We're just at the first spot, and that's pretty steep. Okay. Onward, my people. What does this say? Kesto? Or pesto? Pesto?
Resto.
Resto? This is, we're getting there. We wanted to do something different for the HHN little update. Come see a fun little filming location, but whew, what the heck is that?
It's a self-portrait.
That's something. Oh, it does get a little nicer growth, but it is kind of scary to look down because you feel like you're gonna fall down. It is so steep. We're at the rocky point. We're almost there. Let's to the top of the hill. Then we get to see the house. Oh, there's the house. It's right there. It's right there. So it looks a little different in the film. There's like a extension of the house, right? So they can fall out the window. But oh my God. It's like you're on the edge of a mountain. You just don't want to be near it. Okay, the house. This is so cool to see the house in person. All right, so you come up. All right, so the stairs right there. So you walk up, and then this is the house.
People may or may not realize they built an extension onto that house. They needed that in order to bring the room close to the stairs so when the body comes out, the stuntman comes down.
Then at the ending of the film, right, they have a bunch of shots walking and the cars pulling in and out, right, when they're moving and leaving the house. But that all happened just like right here. Tyler's looking at who owns the house now. When did they sell it?
2003, and now it's a $4 million home.
Now this might be the same post from the movie poster. Hollywood on the Potomac. Georgetown as the real life equivalent of the MGM backlot. Hollywood has used Georgetown as backdrop for drama, comedy, intrigue, romance, crime, disaster, and horror. Standing near the 75 steps that figured prominently family in The Exorcist, perhaps the most famous movie made in Georgetown. The 1973 film told a chilling tale of a girl possessed by a demon who lived in a house adjacent to the steps. In the famous scene, a priest hurdles to his death down these steps. A lot of horror movies right now, right, they're all made on the sets and sound stages, and you never get to see the actual sets in person. This movie is so old, right, that like they had to film a lot on location. Now this guy right next door, I didn't realize this was right next door. So this guy, I believe, got into a fight with the county.
All right, so people in Georgetown are upset about the giant sculpture sitting outside one man's home.
Yeah, it's hard not to miss him. He's now in a legal battle to display his artwork.
I am inherently a transformer myself. I like to transform things.
The Transformer house is right next to the Exorcist house. So this is the Transformer guy. He has these giant Transformers. It looks like a bumblebee right outside his house. That's his front door. That's what he wants kind of guarding while you're walking in. For an hour and 16 minutes, $22. What is going on here, Georgetown? Now, our next little adventure, we're gonna go off to Dave & Buster's with Franco and Jessica real quick, and then we got more little HHN updates for you guys. The entire time. Okay, so now it's time for Universal has officially announced The Last of Us house. Play a little teaser right now.
Guys, I'm telling you, it's real.
Why are you so obsessed with this Universal legend?
You'd think I'd be used to them by now.
Thanks for paying attention, Jordy.
Sorry.
All right, just skip to exactly 32 seconds in the video and
Another conspiracy theory? There's no hidden stuff in the park.
Hey, are you guys seeing this?
Step into the world of The Last of Us. Only at Universal's Halloween Horror Nights.
But we're here at Cracker Barrel.
Picture of an old lady getting out of the car.
Why are we going to Cracker Barrel?
It's my birthday. This is my birthday dinner. Grilled chicken tenders, green beans, hash brown casserole, and a pancake. Like a little ice cream. My birthday at Cracker Barrel is a must.
Great little Cracker Barrel as always. Now back to the Halloween Horror Nights stuff. So people were wondering, why is it The Last of Us video game and not The Last of Us HBO series? First off, The Last of Us is my favorite video game of all time. I've played it through like 12 times. Like, I'm a die-hard Last of Us fan, so I'm so excited for this house. The show I thought was beautifully done. The reason I think why they didn't go with the HBO show versus the video game is fees and licensing. When you have to do the live action stuff, you have to pay those actors for every single piece of merchandise that is sold. So you'd have to pay like Pedro Pascal a couple cents every single t-shirt and to use his face on all the promotion art. But that is the reason why they went with the video game version instead of the live action version, to kind of like save a little bit of money. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. Let's go on to our next little stop and then we'll talk about more HHN stuff. Okay, so guys, we are currently at Markhouse on Forest. We're filming for the upcoming video in September, but I want to drop off the cupcakes to Paul real quick.
MHF daddies, yes.
Happy Father's Day.
It's like a prank or something?
Yeah, it tastes delicious.
I love like daddy chocolate.
Well, I'll go vanilla.
I was gonna say you are more vanilla.
I'm more vanilla, Paul.
That's good. What's your favorite thing about being a father?
The cupcakes. My friend Melissa did a little field reporting out in Universal Studios Hollywood for us, so she filmed a little bit of construction updates for you guys. We have an opening date now for HHN out in Hollywood. These are gonna be the dates. All right, so it was also announced that the Last of Us house is gonna be happening in Universal Studios Orlando and also Universal Studios Hollywood, Halloween Horror Nights 2023. Now, I wanna do a full rundown of all the Easter eggs and details within the Last of Us teaser that Universal released. First off, the opening shot is a callback to the loading screen for The Last of Us Part 1. Then we cut to the girl named Jordan playing The Last of Us Part 1 on the TV screen. You can see in the background a little mushroom. Now, a little mushroom is fungus, and that's how people are infected in the Last of Us universe, is through fungus. In the background, you can see a poster of different funguses and mushrooms. There's also a guitar. A big part of The Last of Us is the guitar, so they have a guitar in the back. And then you have a poster, a mysterious poster, kind of blurry. It's got a skull on it. I don't know what it says. Now, we have 3 people on the screen. I believe these 3 people over the next coming weeks will be revealing each different IP house after this mysterious symbol pops up on everyone's screen. But when you translate what the symbols say, they say Universal's famous catchphrase, never go alone. Come on, Universal. Yeah, you need something better than never go alone. Then we look in the back, it says, good energy is contagious. If you didn't know, The Last of Us, right? Contagious, infected, you know, all that stuff. Then we cut to a silhouette of a clicker. I would have loved to see the clicker, but we just get a silhouette of it. And then on her phone screen, it's also of a mushroom, right? The infected, cordyceps, all that fun stuff. And then the lights just turn back on. So let me know if you spotted any more Easter eggs in the background. So guys, if you enjoyed this little Halloween Horror Nights update video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button, join the family.
I love the family.
Because I'm going to keep you up to date on all things spooky and scary and Halloween Horror Nights around the country. I love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon.
Hey, pancake.
Hey, no, no, hey, no.
These look like the most uncomfortable boots with buckles. What is that thing?